father died in this car. My mother did too. Not at the same time, of course. My dad was driving home from work one day. He was robbed, assaulted, shot. They found him floating in the river, dirt and blood under his fingertips. The police didn't even find the car. My mother did. A listing on Craigslist, used car, $4,000. She used the last of her money to buy it back. Didn't even tell the police. She didn't care about justice. She just wanted the car back. My mom killed herself. She overdosed, pills, suicide. She had an empty bottle of pills in one hand and an empty wine glass in the other. She seemed so peaceful lying there in the passenger seat. I almost didn't want to move her, but I had to go to school. My father was a drinker. Mother hated it. It made her drink. Funny enough, he wouldn't come home until late. He'd slam the door shut when he entered. The sound shook the whole house and woke me up. Most times I was only pretending to be asleep, waiting for the sound. I'd hear them yelling downstairs. She would plead for him to stop. She would cry. He would throw things. I don't have many memories of my mother. We didn't spend much time together after all. She spent most of her free time smoking cigarettes in the car. The smoke would get so thick that it would hang like a fog, blocking the windows. It smelled so terrible. My father hated the stench. She spent the rest of her free time crying in the car. I knew never to disturb her. She needed her peace. I suffer from mixed anxiety depressive disorder. The doctor calls it MADD, mad. My father called it stupid. My mother didn't call it anything. It's the reason I have a hard time sleeping at night. It's the reason I have a hard time talking to people. It's hard to work through. My doctor tries to help. It used to work. Not so much anymore. The car is mine now. I can still hear them whenever I'm in it. Mom's crying, Dad's yelling, all of it blurring together, a constant murmuring in the back of my mind, in the back of my mind, a burning sensation, burning in my eyes, burning in my hands, and burning in my feet and eyes and mind, burning in my mind. The longer I stay in the car, the hotter it gets. Do I get out or do I stay? Do I stay? Do I die? Do I die? Do I die in this car? My father died in this car. My mother died in this car. I'll die in this car too. Not at the same time, of course. I've tried to get out. I'm trying to get out, but they make me stay. Stay in this car I inherited from them, from their corpses. Stay in this car and burn in it. Burn with them. Die with them. Do I die in this car? Or on my own terms?